Candace. 'Tis the season, I guess. Well, from Harlem High School to Hollywood, we have with us a State Line resident turned Disney effects designer, Dan Lund. Good morning, Dan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for being here. Now, just a little background. The newest movie that you've worked on is Wish, and that's in theaters yesterday?
Yeah, the day before the 22nd. So
Now
it's opening weekend.
Opening weekend, exciting stuff. We're looking at a clip now, and you're an effects designer. So as we watch this, are you designing what we're seeing in the animation?
Yes, well, yeah. So usually we describe effects design as everything that's not the characters, but in this film, the character is an effect, the little Wish character. So I was part of the team that brought that to life.
So the trail of sparkles from the star.
Well, yeah, and in this scenario, the star itself. When I got on the film, the star character wasn't in it. And so we sort of developed the idea of having it literally be a 5-point star that she pulls down, and developed a way to do it, and did a test. And
brought it to life.
pitched it.
So you went to Harlem High School.
I did.
Were you
long time ago?
Long time. Well, no, we don't want to age ourselves. Right. So how do you go from a high school graduate? How do you make your way into Hollywood and get into the big time with Disney? How does that happen?
So accidental. I went to film school, Minneapolis College of Art and Design, and I just, back then it was like you go to film school, then you go to Hollywood to make movies, right? So I just, almost thought of it like another semester of school. After graduation, we just packed up the car and drove across.
Did you kind of stumble into effects design? And
I learned on the job.
Okay.
So I started out as a PA. I didn't go to school I went to school for film, but not for animation. So I got a PA job and worked hard, and it's the same old story that you tell every kid. Just, start at the bottom and find a mentor and work your way up. So my first film that I learned how to animate on was Beauty and the Beast.
That's a classic. It's incredible to think about the history of Disney animation, and within the last 20 to 30 years, which is the span that you've been working on them, how far it's come. Yeah. You must have seen a lot of advancements and technology changes in your years working on this.
Oh yeah, I started on the very last film where it was cell paint, where they actually painted on cells. That was my first job.
Before computers.
Yes. So I was there for computers, and the computers that painted the cells, and then all the way up to, well, what's great about Wish is it's our 100-year anniversary film. So we got to kind of go backwards and try to, not try, our films always have a Disney vibe to them, but to go back and try to do a traditional fairy tale. Something that was very I don't want to say old school, because it has a very modern feel and look and attitude, but it's definitely a celebration of the 100 years of what Disney does.
Yeah, that's the great thing about these Disney animated films, is that they have a formula, but they are not all the same.
No.
A formula without being cookie cutter, and that is what makes this stuff magic, and that's why Disney excels.
Yeah, no, I love to tell people that, I think people think that because Disney's so big, it's like a big machine that we just push a button and make a hit movie, but we go in every day and look at a blank piece of paper and hope we can do it again. So it's
fascinating.
These movies do not make themselves.
Did you ever think when you were in high school that, I'm going to be working on Disney movies, and here you are years later? And did you ever, like you said, it was accidental, kind of stumbled into this, but you knew you wanted to be in film.
Yeah, I just wanted to make movies.
Right.
Yeah. So, and even as a kid, I liked animation, but I liked Disney because it was film. It wasn't cartoons. So I don't think of myself as a cartoonist. I think of myself as a filmmaker, and being on things like Wish, where I'm in the room before the script is even finished, we're there for the whole process. So for the last 2 or 3 years, it's been nothing but Wish.
What do you make of the streaming landscape? Because when you started, it was strictly going to theaters, and now you got to think, well, we're going to stream this.
It's a whole new thing that people are still trying to figure out. For Wish, we are committed to helping bring the theater back to life.
Yeah.
It's something that Disney is committed, and so we are absolutely making movies to go to the theater to see event films, and so that's what we're hoping people do.
You can't really replace the movie experience, and I talk with we work with a lot of young people who grew up on streaming, but they still say they want to go to the theaters to get that full experience.
Yeah, and Disney films are an event. You only get them, something like Wish comes around it takes 5 years to make these movies.
Yeah.
So hopefully, every couple of years, people want to take the whole family back and celebrate.
What do you make of the live action versions? Like we saw Beauty and the Beast recently. Then they start out as animation, and now they're real life.
I mean, I'm flattered. There's lots of controversy about that, but I'm flattered to think that something that I worked on. When I tell people, I worked on Beauty and the Beast, I have to remind them of the original. Not,
Right, the classic.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that the live version
it's
wasn't.
weird that I've been around long enough to see our stuff get remade, which, in my mind, we just made it a few years ago.
And it'll be remade 20 years from now again,
yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
It's another animation. So, Dan, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
It was fascinating to learn, and Harlem High School proud grad.
All right, well, thank you.
Head out to Tokyo now, I guess. All right, coming up next, we'll have more on our weekend roundup. We'll talk about some events going on. Of course, Stroll on State is happening today. We'll be back.